Well, listen to this. It's time for our good news story of the day. We're about to meet a rescue dog who dragged her owner across the bedroom floor so he could call for help after having a stroke. From Teaneck, New Jersey, please welcome Brian and Sadie. Brian, it looks like you're doing well. How are you feeling? How are you doing, first of all?
I'm doing much better. Thank you. Great to meet you guys. Thanks for having me.
It's great to meet you both. And what a story of, it's like a dual rescue, right? You rescued your dog and your dog rescued you, huh?
Yeah. When I took her home, I never imagined what the future held in store for the two of us.
Brian, tell us what happened on that night and how Sadie helped get you to the phone.
Well, I had had the stroke apparently in my sleep. And so I got up to use the bathroom. And when I did, I just went straight down to the floor because my legs just collapsed out from underneath me. Oh. And I was kind of trapped between my bed and the wall, which is about a 3 feet space. And I made 4 or 5 attempts to get up, and I couldn't. I just kept falling back down. And at one point, I hit my head on the radiator, and I thought, well, maybe I should stay down here a little bit to try to get up. And Sadie came running from the bed. She was very distressed over what was happening to me. And as I was laying there on the floor, she was licking my face and trying to keep me alert and watching over me. She was standing above me. And as she was standing above me, I could see how distressed she was by what was happening to me. So I kind of reached up and I was petting her, trying to calm her down and tell her that everything was fine. And as I did, my hand passed over her collar. And it occurred to me that perhaps I could use her weight as a counterweight to pull myself up. So as soon as I grabbed her collar, she just immediately started pulling backwards. And she got me pulled out of that corner I was stuck in, around the corner of my bed and over to where my cell phone was, where I could call for help.
She knew something was wrong, and she knew she needed to help.
Yes, she did. Definitely.
Did the doctors think the dog saved your life? I mean, I'm listening to this story, and it sounds like Sadie really saved your life.
In a sense, yes, she did, because I could have been laying there for days before anyone knew that I was missing, because I have friends and family who check in on me, but not every single day. So it could, I could have been laying there for a day or two.
Do you need to get the phone? Is that your phone?
I think everybody's calling you to let you know that you're on TV right now.
Yeah.
It could be, yeah.
And you just adopted Sadie this past fall, not too long ago?
Yes. She was in a shelter of last resort, the Ramapo Bergen animal rescue shelter. And she had been into 3 other shelters prior to that. And this was a shelter of last resort where they have hard-to-place animals. And a friend of mine sent me her picture. I thought she was absolutely beautiful. And so I decided, let me go see this dog. And I met her, and within 10 minutes of playing with her, I felt I can work through her issues. She has issues, I see that, but I can work through them. And I could not allow myself to let her go back into one of those kennels. And so within 20 minutes, we were in the car. She jumped in the back seat, and we were driving home to our house to start our life.
You were meant to be together, clearly, especially when we hear this story. Glad you're doing well, Brian. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for joining us.
Take care of yourself.
Good dog, Sadie.
Thank you very much. It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Brian.
Be well.
I think when we come back, we're bringing out our dogs and the staff dogs when we ask the vet right after this.